Good evening. I am Rob Gilman, principal at Floyd Central High School, and welcome to Class Night 2022. It's a celebration for this class and our community as well. It's always heartwarming to welcome community groups, foundations, and individuals who offer support to our students and staff of FC. We appreciate the spirit of volunteerism that the groups here tonight represent. This ceremony is currently being broadcast on FCTV, so I'd like to thank Mr. Brian Shaw and his staff for streaming this event tonight. Many of the awards were selected by the Floyd Central Honors and Awards Committee, whose members are listed in your program. Seniors fill out a local scholarship application, and this committee spends long hours trying to match the right student with the right award. And I'd like to offer a special thank you to several people, notably the counselors who made this evening possible. Mrs. Jessica Simler, Mr. Mark Clark, Ms. Brittany Eisner, Mrs. Christina Mayfield, and Mrs. Larissa Yerke. Also, Ms. Amy Romines and Dr. Velker put in many hours finalizing the program. Finally, we are here to celebrate the class of 2022, and there are certainly many reasons to do so. But before we get into that, I'd like to remind you, the seniors, to do something that your parents both taught and made you do when you received a gift of any sort at a young age. Write a thank you letter. Not an email, not a text, an actual note, by hand, in pen. And if possible, use the really heavy paper. It really goes a long way, and it is a very important life skill. And I know that it will come easy to you, since the class of 2022 has been very gracious to the staff at FC in regard to gratitude. I would now like to call to the podium Ms. Rachel Bowling, President of the Student Council, for the senior welcome.
Just lower this a little bit. Thank you, and I'd all like to thank you for coming. In case you don't know me, my name is Rachel Bowling, and I'm the president of our Student Council. I know we have a lot of people to recognize tonight, so I will make this brief. I'd like to start out by saying congratulations to all of the class of 2022. Our time here at Floyd Central has been defined by a myriad of accomplishments, so many that I could stand up here for hours listing them. I know that every single one of you has something to be proud of, and every single one of you has worked so hard to get to where you are now. This night's entire purpose is to recognize you and your manifold achievements. Whether you're an athlete, a performer, a musician, or maybe even just working a part-time job, you persevered through a hectic schedule and a busy life, and I just want to take a moment to congratulate you. You soared above and beyond, and you are finally being rewarded for it. All of the all-nighters, the days where you wouldn't get home until it was dark outside and you still had hours of homework to do, has led to this moment. As we finish our final days in this building, please take a moment to appreciate your own hard work, grit, and determination. As we head off to our next adventure, whether it's a university, a trade, the military, or even if you're still trying to figure it out, please remember that all of you have accomplished something amazing. Parents and staff, I'd also like to briefly thank you for your unending support for us. We all know that we could not have done it without you, whether we remember to say it or not. We like to think that we have this amazing handle on our lives, our futures, our goals, etc., but we all know that we'd probably be a mess without you. Please know that we appreciate you and everything you do for us. Furthermore, the class of 2022, I hope you realize just how proud you should be of yourself. When I began writing this, I promised myself that I would not even mention the words COVID-19 because I was so tired of hearing of it. But as I continued, I realized that I would be doing our class a disservice if I didn't emphasize this amazing feat we overcame. I mean, we literally got through a global pandemic together. On top of our already stressful lives, we had to do it all while the entire world was shut down. We had to maintain as much normalcy as we could, and with that came a lot of emotional turmoil and hardship. But we pushed through to the very end, and look where we are today. To wrap up, I wish you all very good luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
wife, Margaret. And this is the 28th year for this Foreman Highlander Service Award. There. Jack taught me physics at Salem High School before coming to Floyd Central. He was a teacher and a guidance counselor here for many years before retiring. Jack was a great example of the giving and caring that teachers do. But this award, but more than that, this is to encourage students to learn that it is in giving that we receive. We select the winner of this year's award from the senior class who has been most giving of their time and talent to the community. This year's winner started giving in the 4th grade, delivering bags of foods to the elementary students for 6 years, impacting over 400 families. In the 6th grade, she began the 600 hours served to Miles for Mary Miracles, for which she is now the president.
She and 2 other teams co-founded Good to Grow Green, which was about teaching students about the benefits of quality, healthy foods. She impacted over 1,500 students and served over 200 hours. In 2019, she began her journey in the medical field at Norton's Children's Hospital. This led to the year 2020 to a 2-week trip to Tanzania, Africa. There she solved multiple global health issues and differences between cultures. This led to the winner's career goal to get a doctorate in medical research. Our winner is Annalise Zimmerman.
Is made possible through the generosity of Georgetown High School alumni. Mr. Moore was the last principal at Georgetown High School and the first principal at Floyd Central. Tonight we award our scholarship in his memory to Cole Harris.
Class of 2022. My name is Lisa McIntyre and I'm president of the New Albany Floyd County Education Association and an 8th grade health teacher at Scribner Middle School. I bring you greetings and enthusiastic congratulations from the educators of the New Albany Floyd County schools. Your teachers, counselors, and coaches are extremely proud that you have successfully reached this milestone in your educational careers. Each year, the New Albany Floyd County Education Association presents a scholarship to a student who intends to embark on a career in the field of education. Our local educators believe that it is important to support local students who will one day be our future educators. This year's recipient, I am proud to say, at Floyd Central High School, plans to study education at Lincoln Memorial University. NAFCEA is pleased to award this scholarship to Dylan Hogan.
Good evening. My name is Brian Rickens. I'm Vice President and General Counsel at Mack Construction. If you may not be aware, Mack Construction was started in 1980 by Vic and Jeannie Unruh, and we're now in our 2nd generation of ownership with Travis and Chad Unruh, Travis being president and Chad being our CEO. We have about 300 employees. Our main office location is in New Albany, and then our trucking company, our plant facility, and our maintenance operation is all in Jeffersonville. We're a heavy civil contractor. A lot of what we do you may not see: water, sewer, a lot of utility work that impacts all of your lives every day. There are some things that we do that you might get to see: Floyd County Innovation Park, down in New Albany, the Bicentennial Park, the New Albany Little League Fields out by Northside, Jeffersonville, the riverfront, and then a heavy haul road that we just finished up that connects the port to River Ridge, something we're very proud of. So we're involved in a lot of projects that give back to the community, that impact the community from an economic development standpoint, and we're very proud of that, but we're also proud of what we do to give back to the community itself. And that's done charitably, philanthropic endeavors, resources, time, effort, to many good organizations. But part of that also is the Max Scholarship and why we're here tonight. We have Max, we do this across the entire region, southern Indiana, to the high schools, also in Kentucky. We've seen tons of applications, and I can tell you that we limit it to 5 recipients, and 2 of those recipients are here tonight at Floyd Central. So we're very proud that we have 2 represented here tonight, and to be able to do this. To be eligible and receive this scholarship, an individual must show academic excellence, leadership among their peers, and community involvement. There's also an essay requirement that we want to see a work ethic demonstrated as part of those things as well. And I can tell you the Max Scholarship is $1,000 a year for 4 years for a student who's going to continue on in an engineering study that's applicable to the kind of work that Mac does. So we're very proud to be here tonight, very proud of the recipients. And without further ado, the first recipient of the Max Scholarship is Shannon McKay. Our second recipient tonight is Walker Jacoby.
Good evening. I'm Pat Harrison, and I have been active in the community as a successful realtor for RE/MAX and others. Had my own company for many years and president of Pat Harrison Enterprises. I believe the best way I can give back to our community is to invest in our young people, these students, and our future leaders. My gift tonight goes to Joseph Rhodes Smith.
Good evening. My name is Jackie Brannon. I'm here tonight in memory of my son, Chase Brannon. He was killed instantly as a passenger on May 31st, 2014, with only 2 days left of his junior year. My world was taken from me on that unbelievable day. The Floyd Central class of 2015 presented me with a plaque to put in the ground by the tree that they planted for him in the front lawn by the John Marsh Flock and Bell. This is a way for me to keep his memory alive. With that being said, I would like to present the Chase Brannon Scholarship Fund to the following recipients. Jonah Pacer, Luke Pacer, and Zachary Pacer.
Good evening, my name is Rex Vickers. I graduated from this high school 52 years ago. The Highlanders Memorial Scholarship is a fund that I started in 2016 Over the years, there have been close to a dozen memorial scholarships, but that did not survive for financial reasons or any number of reasons. The Highlanders Memorial Scholarship is permanently endowed and provides a haven if anyone is looking for a memorial scholarship to tie to. This is our 6th year, and I'm happy to present a $1,000 scholarship to Brandon Fessel. I'm also presenting the Ray Weatherholt Distinguished Student Prize and Scholarship tonight, and I've asked my friend Deepak Azad to come with me because he represents a new era in Floyd Central families. My dad came here in 1961. He wasn't from around here. Deepak came here less than 20 years ago, and he wasn't from around here either. And his kids, like my brother and I, went to schools in New Albany until we went to Floyd's Knobs. The Ray Weatherholt Distinguished Student Prize is, forgive me, this sounds grandiose, but I like to think of it as Floyd Central's Nobel Prize. It is intended for the student who's demonstrated the greatest prospect to excel in a career that involves chemistry in the life sciences. I've thought so highly of Ray Weatherholt for the longest time, and yet Dr. Azad, who, like my father, also went on to be president of Indiana State Medical Association, has shown me that it's not one teacher, it's the whole school, it's the whole system. Dr. Azad and his wife, Yoma, are not only the parents of Floyd Central's first physician to graduate from Stanford Medical School, they're the parents of the first 2 physicians to graduate from Stanford Medical School. And they're from an era a full decade after Ray Weatherholt retired. Still, since Ray left us in 2020, honoring his life and now his memory are all the more important to me. The Distinguished Student Prize and Scholarship this year, in the amount of $1,500, is awarded to Jaden Cirencione. Finally, I'm also the founder of the Howard Johnson Memorial Fund, which instead of scholarships provides stipends for summer internships for graduating students. I've asked my classmate and friend, Rick Rowe, to come assist me with this. Howard Johnson died at age 19, just about a year after we graduated. I won't say that Rick, Howard, and myself were 3 peas in a pod. We were anything but. In academics and athletics and popularity, not close. But in any event, there comes a point in your life where the important yardstick is the fondness of the memories you have. And with Rick and with Howard, and especially the friend that Rick has been to me these past 61 years now, that I wanted him to share in this. The first award from the Howard Johnson Memorial Fund is for an internship at Dell Botanical Gardens in Crestwood, Kentucky, and the recipient is Amber Dalrymple. The next award is for a new participant in the Howard Johnson Internship Program. It's the first year for an organization known as Baker 13, founded by a Floyd Central grad, John Riley, and his wife Christy. There's so many different descriptions you can use from Baker 13. It's a workshop, it's an industrial training facility, it's a hacker space. It's an opportunity, it's a place where you can learn about technology from a table saw or welding to laser cutting, 3D printing. The opportunities are just fantastic. And our recipient is going to do an internship at Baker 13, helping learn the business of running Baker 13. The recipient is Shannon McKay. And finally, our third award, and this is a new first for the Howard Johnson Fund, we've never made it to 3 awards before, is for our tried and true, an internship at Louisville Waterfront Botanical Gardens, and the recipient is Riley Spitzney.
Good evening. I'm Janie Whaley. I'm retired principal at Floyd Central High School, and I'm awarding a scholarship tonight in memory of my mother, who was a volunteer church organist and choir director for 50 years. When I was in high school, she went back and got her degree in music because it was her lifelong dream. So tonight, I would like to help a future music major pursue that same dream. The Martha Biddle Memorial Scholarship is awarded tonight to Richard Munoz.
Good evening. My name is Roger Whaley. I follow her around. I represent the Rotary Club of New Albany. With our motto of service above self, Rotarians make up a network of 1.4 million members. The Rotary Club of New Albany is an advocate for education, with a recent banquet honoring the top 10% of students from our local high schools, a recognition luncheon for the top students at Foster School of Technology, and by honoring a student in each of our high schools with a scholarship to further their education at a college of their choice. I'd like to invite Grant Coleman to receive this year's scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Don Law. I was a graduate in 1987, and tonight we're awarding 3 scholarships in honor of my parents, Chester and Mickey Law, recognizing these scholarships in the areas of science, orchestra, and service. The first recipient is Candace Winneman. The second recipient for the scholarship and I believe he's a U.S. Air Force enlistee, is Landon Tyler. And the final recipient is Alina Corey.
Good evening. I'm Amy Romines, and I'm presenting the Wyatt F. Romines Memorial Scholarship. Wyatt was a wonderful young man who had a passion for several things, but most of all wrestling. When he passed away in 2020, a memorial fund was established in his name to benefit a student who had overcome obstacles and shared Wyatt's infectious spirit and smile. I'm pleased to award this scholarship to a young man who definitely shows these qualities. The Wyatt F. Romine Scholarship goes to Cody Watson.
Good evening. My name is Bobby Litz, and I represent the Robert E. Litz Memorial Scholarship. First, I'd like to say congratulations to the class of 2022. I know it's been a rough 4 years, at least 3 years, through COVID, and congratulations on getting here. Tonight's recipient, I think you've seen her up here 3 times already, Shannon McKay. Congratulations. I'll be short.
He'll be short, unlike me. My name is Melanie Douglas. I'm the Development Manager at the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana. On behalf of the Community Foundation, we'd like to say congratulations again to the Floyd County. The Community Foundation was created over 30 years ago through a very generous matching grant from the Lilly Endowment, and is a tax-exempt public charity primarily serving residents in Clark and Floyd counties. It is a partner and trusted resource of philanthropy in our community who provides stewardship of charitable intent, so the impact of our donors' generosity will last for generations. We manage over $160 million in charitable assets, and we distribute over $6.5 million back into our community each year. So tonight is with great pleasure that I present the following scholarships. I have several. So, let's start off with the Floyd Central Student Council PTA Scholarship, and that goes to James Hyde. We also have another Floyd Central Student Council PTA Scholarship, and this one goes to Ariel Roberts. And the next scholarship I would like to present is the Pride of Galena Scholarship, and that goes to Dylan Hogan. And next we have the Jefferson Masonic Lodge Scholarship, and that is awarded to Grant Coleman. Okay, the next one is the Kelsey Lynn Martin Memorial Scholarship. This endowed scholarship is made possible due to the many contributions of family and friends made in memory of Kelsey Martin. The scholarship is administered through the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana. On behalf of the Martin family and the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana Board of Directors, I'd like to present this award to Peyton Coker. We also have the Kelsey Lynn Martin Memorial Tennis Tournament Scholarship. This is the 11th year that this scholarship has been offered to students at Floyd Central High School. It is an endowed scholarship made possible due to the Kelsey Martin Memorial Junior Open Tennis Tournament. There are many businesses and individuals who support the tennis tournament every year, and it is through their sponsorship and support that this scholarship exists. The Kelsey Lynn Martin Memorial Tennis Tournament Scholarship is administered also through the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana. Kelsey, of course, as you will remember, was an enthusiastic freshman at Floyd Central when she passed away unexpectedly of an aneurysm in August of 2004. She was active in her school, her church, and her community. She loved tennis and shared her love of the sport with her friends. It is in that spirit that we are honoring her memory and offer the scholarship. All tennis scholarship recipients are permanently displayed on a sign at Highland Hills Middle School tennis courts. On behalf of the Martin family and the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana Board of Directors, I'd like to present this award to Isaac Anderton. And the final award I will be presenting this evening is for the Samuel C. Robinson Scholarship, and that goes to William Fisher. I guess he's not here with us, so I will accept the award on his behalf. Thank you very much. Good evening. My name is Lauren Coulter. Oops, that's not how that's supposed to go. I'll keep it short. I am the Vice President of Tri Kappa New Albany. We are an organization only in the state of Indiana. We're a nonprofit charitable organization, and our local chapter is proud to present the following scholarships to 3 students, amazing students. First is Jessica Ayers. Next, if she's here, is Sachi Bhatia. Lastly is Miss Ella Doddridge. That's it. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Good evening. My name is Vicki Snow Hayes, and I'm a 1970 graduate, which I hate to say that, of Floyd Central High School. And this is Dr. Lee Schmidt, and he's the president. He's supposed to be presenting tonight, but conveniently got laryngitis. So I get to be the dummy for him this talk. Anyway, we represent the Alumni Association, and each year the association holds events and fundraisers to raise enough money for a few scholarships to legacy seniors. And what that is a student that is a relative that is a parent or a relative that has graduated from Floyd Central. So we have, I think, 13 this year to apply. We're pleased that because of our efforts in fundraising this year, we raised enough money to offer $5,000 scholarships. And we're very proud of this because this is our record, and we hope to keep going up. So this year's recipients are Peyton Cokert, Brianne McBride, Molly Ritchie, Guadalupe Roofing, and Max Trippier. Congratulations to you guys. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kathy Bracico, and I'm the Communications Manager at Harrison RUMC. Each year, Harrison RUMC awards scholarships to area high school students who will be continuing their education at a local university. Each recipient is awarded a one-time scholarship of $1,000 to be used towards books or tuition. Awards were based on SAT scores and academic achievement. The 2022 recipient from Floyd Central High School is Kara Aiken.
Good evening, my name is Allison Farrell, and this is Don Miley. We are managers of Centra Credit Union. For many years of Centra Credit Union's members, further education is the next step on the way to achieving their dreams. That's why the Loretta M. Bird Scholarship Program was created. It gives Centra and the Centra Foundation an opportunity to invest in our members' futures. Each year, we award one scholarship per Centra location to graduating high school seniors. Applicants are evaluated based on academic achievements, school and community involvement, and a written essay related to financial literacy. I am honored to announce two of your fellow classmates as recipients of the 2022 Loretta M. Bird Scholarship. Cadence Winneman. And Kara Aiken.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm Jeff Sikora. I'm the athletic director here at Floyd Central High School, and I'm here to recognize our multi-sports student athletes of the year. And our first one is the male student athlete of the year is Max Trippier. Max has 5 varsity letters and has a GPA of 4.31. Here's what his coaches say about him. Max has been a vital part of the FC baseball program the past 2 years. Max has been one of the top pitchers and outfielders in our conference. His abilities, efforts, and attitude have been a direct contribution to the team's past and current successes, which includes the sectional championship last season. Max is very deserving for this award. Another coach said Max has been a key performer on teams that won 2 sectional titles and 2 HHC championships. During this time, Max was a team leader, fantastic teammate, and developed a reputation as one of the finest shooters in Southern Indiana. Max Trippier. Our female multi-sport student athlete of the year is Keegan Kaiser. Keegan has 11 varsity letters and has a GPA of 4.55. Keegan also is the first Floyd Central student to serve on the IHSAA Student Leadership Committee, and she was awarded this prestigious assignment before her junior year based on her service and leadership to her school and community. Here's what her coaches had to say about it. Coach Powell, we certainly would not have been as successful without her. I can honestly say that I had better volleyball players sitting on the bench while she was playing, but her leadership inspired the rest of them regardless of her volleyball IQ. We were so much better with her on the court. I've never had a leader like her in my 36 years of coaching. Nothing started or finished without her being a part of it and saying and having say in it. Off the court, she does all the things right in the classroom and in life. Success is in her future. Coach Champagne, Keegan was a leader on and off the court. She was a 2-time captain voted on by her members of the team. She was a speaking captain as well. She never shied away from big moments of the games, and she was constantly trying to find ways to help her teammates and was our vocal leader, whether on the court or in the locker room. And third coach, 3-sport athlete, Coach Bardock. Keegan is is our most well-rounded athlete on the track team. We max her out in 4 events that she's allowed to compete in because she gets the team big meet points in all of her events. She leads her teammates by example, doing everything asked of her the right way. Keegan supports and encourages her teammates and interacts with everyone on the team. Congratulations, Keegan Kaiser. And we have a special award this year. We decided to do one more because this person has been probably one of the most successful athletes in school history. And that person is going to receive the award that says Student Athlete of the Year. So not only just the male, the female, but overall. And that's Jay Conway. Jay was a 4-year starter on our wrestling team, and he has a 4.68 GPA. He is also the record holder for takedowns in the season with 266. He is a career takedown leader at 676. He has 63 falls, which is tied for 9th all time, and has a career record of 134-7. That also ties him for 9th as far as overall wins. He's a 4-time conference, sectional, and regional champ, a 2-time semi-state champ, a 4-time state qualifier, and a 3-state placer. That's only the second wrestler who's ever done that. He's also a 2-time state champion. That's pretty impressive. In our 54 years at Floyd Central, we opened in 1967, so in those 54 years, we've only had 3 student athletes that were able to win multiple state championships, so him becoming the 3rd is a pretty impressive feat, so congratulations to Jay. He's also one of the only wrestlers to go undefeated in 2 seasons, and more importantly, he's a 2-time academic all-state member. Our athlete, Student Athlete of the Year, Jay Conway.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Colonel Charles Eckert. I serve as the Indiana Admissions Coordinator for the Department of Admissions at the Military Academy at West Point, New York. At this time, Chris, would you come up and join me? And now, I've asked that any of you active, reserve, retired veterans, if you would, please raise your hands. First, I wanted Chris to see how many, about how many brothers and sisters in arms he was going to be joining. But secondly, obviously, I want to recognize you and thank you for the service that you've given to your country. I'm not sure if any of you remember, but about 6 years ago, Chris had a brother who was standing where he's standing right now. But Ryan graduated from West Point in the class of 2020. This will be the first time in my 20 years of service to the Military Academy and the Admissions Department that I have helped admit 2 people from the same family. So a big congratulations to Mom and Dad out there. This year, West Point opened 12,587 files for candidates who would like admission to West Point. They selected 1,223 files that would comprise the class of 2026. Because of Chris's remarkable qualifications, he was selected as one of those that would be joining that class. West Point was founded in 1802 and for 70 years was the only engineering college in the United States. If you were going to be an engineer up through and after the Civil War, you had to have gone to West Point. Today, the federal court system has adjudicated the cost of the scholarship that Chris is about to receive at $416,000. That's the student loan that he gets if things don't kind of work the way they're supposed to. But Chris, my good friend here, I'm sure he's going to earn every single dollar of that. You may recall the names of some of our graduates, which include kings, presidents, senators, congressmen, astronauts, doctors, lawyers, such as General Robert E. Lee, General Ulysses S. Grant, Dwight Eisenhower, MacArthur, Schwarzkopf, Petraeus, and on. This year, West Point tied Harvard University with a count of 4 for having the most Rhodes Scholars from over 1,000 U.S. applicants from 300 different colleges. In addition, this fall, West Point will launch our own communications satellite to become the only college in the United States to have this capability. In 47 months, Chris will graduate as another member of that long gray line with his bachelor's degree and with his second lieutenant bars. Chris is uniquely qualified to enter West Point. As commander of the Civil Air Patrol, as a company master chief in the junior ROTC detachment, numerous awards as a musician, 4-H president, and distinctions as a junior Olympian in his rifle marksmanship. These have truly set him apart as a leader of character. Chris Alexander Jennings. President of the United States of America and the Superintendent of West Point, I'm honored to present to you your certificate of appointment to the United States Military Academy. Congratulations. Go Army.
Good evening. My name is Josh Kornberg, and I'm the Executive Director of the Caesars Foundation of Floyd County. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Caesars Foundation, it is my honor tonight to present 24 scholarships to graduating seniors from Floyd Central High School. We believe the most valuable investment in transforming a community is in the education of our students. I am pleased to award the Caesars Foundation scholarships. Recipients of the Caesars Foundation scholarships were chosen by an awards committee here at Floyd Central based on the Foundation's scholarship criteria approved by our Board of Directors. The annual scholarship will provide a total of $10,000 over 4 years for those students who maintain their grades and remain in good standing with the school they choose to attend. In the last 20 years, the Caesars Foundation has awarded more than $51 million to Floyd County organizations and schools, of which $8.9 million is in scholarships to students. The Foundation's benefactor, Caesars Southern Indiana, has contributed more than $65 million to the Foundation since our inception. Tonight, recipients will be presented with the scholarship along with the letter and guidelines for the acceptance of the scholarship. Please hold your applause until all 24 students have received their scholarships. Students, when I call your name, please line up along the front of the stage. Thank you so much. With 24 people, we need a little helping hand. Now it's with heartfelt congratulations and best wishes, the Caesars Foundation presents a scholarship to the following Floyd Central seniors. Clay Callan. I know it's hard to hold those applause. Brianna Caswell. Ezekiel Corwin. Sophia Eback. Caroline Essex. Jonah Facer. Luke Facer. Zachary Facer. And that's the end of the Facers. Alyssa Flick. Lucy Gordon. Harley Hatfield. Scarlett Hatton. Cody Kawaja. Peyton Coker. Lauren Kugler. Emma Martin. Faith Melton. Weston Neville. Isabel Pickard. Sierra Prunsky, or I'm sorry, Pruneski. I practiced that one earlier, I apologize. Riley Spitznagel. Mary Stumler. Joseph Schwartz. And Abigail Witt. Congratulations to the Caesar Congratulations to the class of 2022. We look forward to your continued leadership and service to our community.
Louis Knable, please come on up. All right, congratulations. I want to congratulate you. You're one of 2,500 nationwide scholarship winners. So I have some nice hardware here for you. So I'd like to say on behalf of the United States Army Cadet Command, ROTC, and Indiana University, congratulations on this 4-year scholarship for $64,322.
Good evening. My name is Nick Stein. I'm with the LifeSpring Foundation. Our mission is to support LifeSpring health systems. And LifeSpring's mission is to take care of mental health in our community. We have a service area of 13 counties, pretty much all along the Ohio River here. And we've been doing this for about 50 years. A part of the foundation, we've decided to start having these essay contests for seniors to hopefully get them interested in working in the health field, mental health, or social services. And so that's what we've done this year. And in looking over the application today of Molly Ritchie, I really was so impressed with everything she's done as a student so far. Floyd Central has to be proud because not only is she a stellar student, but she also volunteers in her community. She volunteers at her church. She volunteers with special needs kids, autistic kids. She does it all. I think we had a book back in grade school, Think and Do, and I think her stellar grades show she's a thinker, but she's a real doer. And her focus always seems to be on protecting our children because they're, in her words, the future. And so we kind of said, well, we are mental health and social service organization, so we'd like your essays to tell us, can you envision yourself being in that field? And if so, what would you study? And so Molly says, well, I'm going to study psychology, and I noticed she already has, and the AP course here, because that would go good with the mental health aspect. And she also wants to study criminology, and I thought that was kind of interesting, because she wants to learn investigative techniques and analysis so she can get the back straight. And so I thought that was a real combination, a real skill set that's going to help her. And I wanted to read just one quote and from her essay. It kind of says it all about her. She says, I believe advocating for mental health as well as protecting mental health is important for a working and healthy society, and I want to be the one who can help society achieve this. Congratulations. I don't have to
Good evening. The next three organizations were unable to be here this evening, so I will present them on their behalf. The Charles Adams Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior ROTC student planning to attend college. This year's recipient is Allison Farber. The Francis Emery Scholarship snuck up behind me. ROTC is working. She's stealthy. Okay. The Francis Emery Scholarship is sponsored by the Altrusa Club. This award is presented to a female planning to pursue education. This year's recipient is Madeline Williams. And the Floyd County Republican Party Scholarship. This Floyd County Republican Party awards scholarships to students seeking a post-secondary education from a trade, technical, or vocational school or university. To be considered for this award, students wrote an essay discussing what honor, integrity, and freedom mean to them. This year's recipients are Hallie Funk and Keegan Kaiser. And the Tartan Scholars. The Tartan Scholars are students who have contributed their time and talents to Floyd Central through their service during their years with us, and mainly in the area of academics. Tonight I would like to recognize these three students: Ruby Jacobs, Charles Cook, and Samantha Temple. Now please welcome to the podium the senior high counselors who will present the collegiate scholarship recognition.
Thank you. My name is Mark Clark. I'm a counselor here at Floyd Central, and we're going to start recognizing students that have earned and accepted scholarships to various universities. Just going to ask you students to come forward. We'll line up along the front of the stage. We're going to read half our list, we'll applaud, and then we'll let you have a seat, and then we'll continue on with our list. Owen Offit, University of Mississippi, Academic Merit and Eagle Scout Scholarships. Carly O'Leary, University of Kentucky, Bluegrass Spirit Scholarship. Lavin Osborne, University of Southern Indiana, Athletic and Academic Scholarships. Allison Parks, Kent State University, Goga and TAC Merit and Supply Scholarships. Adrian Peters, Purdue University, National Women in Computing, Aspirations in Technology, Indiana Academic All-State Cheerleader, Floyd County Bar Association, and Knights of Pythias Scholarships. Peyton Peters, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice, and USI Eagle Scholarships. Arlie Pickett, Earlham College, Earlham Presidential, and the Heartland Region Scholarships. Kyle Post, Indiana University Kokomo, Indiana, Military Benefits Scholarship. Sierra Perniski, Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis, Jaguar Excellence Scholarship. Molly Ritchie, Indiana University, LifeSpring Foundation Scholarship. Ariel Roberts, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold, Raisby, and IUS Paul Oval Scholarships. Madeline Rogers, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice, and USI Eagle Scholarships. Ayla Ross, Western Kentucky University, WKU Academic Scholarship. Andrew Robinson, University of Cincinnati College of Engineering, Applied Science Excellence, and Cincinnati Scholarships. Charles Roughton, University of Louisville, Trustees Scholarship. Abigail Rowe, Hanover College, Presidential, Choir, HC Legacy, and HC Campus Scholarships. Jack Rushing, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice Scholarship. Drew Savage, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Hunter Schellenberger, Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis, Jaguar Excellence Scholarship. Kendall Schindler, Indiana University Southeast, IUS Academic Scholarship. Lucas Schneider, Indiana University Southeast, IUS Academic Scholarship. Kaylee Schuler, Franklin College, Franklin Academic Scholarship. One more round of applause for these students. Vanessa Seymour, Franklin College, Franklin Academic Scholarship. Tyra Sharp, University of Kentucky, Bluegrass Spirit Scholarship. Zachary Sims, University of Louisville, Athletic Scholarship. Christina Smith, University of Kentucky, Bluegrass Spirit. UK Promise Tier 1, and Chick-fil-A Remarkable Future Scholarships. Lauren Smith, University of Cincinnati, Cincinnati Century Scholarship. Riley Spitznagel, Indiana University, Provost Scholarship. Olivia Stapp, Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis, the IUPUI Merit Scholarship. Olivia Stepp, Bellarmine University, Scarlet, Trustee, and Multicultural Scholarships. Bailey Taylor, Oakland City University, Athletic Scholarship. Samantha Temple, University of Miami, President's Scholarship. Logan Tietrich, University of Louisville, Trustee Scholarship. Jacob Thompson, Indiana Wesleyan University, Academic Scholarship. Max Trippier, Frontier Community College, Athletic Scholarship. Kent Vitale, Eastern Kentucky University, EKU Merit Scholarship. Brianna Wagner, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Aubrey Waltz, Indiana University, Indiana Promise Scholarship. Peyton Swedeman, Tulane University, Tulane Merit Scholarship. Kaylee Wheatley, Indiana University, IU Academic Scholarship. Emma Whalen, Webster University, Blue Academic, MSEP, and Music Scholarships. Grace Whitbeck, Grand Canyon University, Antelope and Priority Scholarships. Nicole Williams, University of Louisville Trustee Scholarship. Sydney Williams, Anderson University, Morrison, Freedom of Choice, and University Scholarships. Again, congratulate these young fine men.
My name is Jessica Sumler, and I'm going to recognize students whose last names begin with H through N. Again, if you can hold your applause as we have a lot of students that are getting college scholarships this year. Jillian Hadley, Butler University, Academic Scholarship, Butler Grant, Humana Scholarship. Ethan Hanka, Indiana University, Provost Scholarship. Isabel Hannon, Hanover College, Founders Scholarship, FAFSA Filing Award, HC Campus Experience Award, Hanover Grant. Jocelyn Hardesty, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice Merit Scholarship. Cole Herrick, Hanover College, Presidential Scholarship. Scarlett Hatton, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Adam Heights, Marian University, Academic Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship. Nathaniel Hoffman, Franklin College, Academic Scholarship. Dylan Hogan, Lincoln Memorial University, Founder Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship. Karina Hull, Indiana University, Provost Scholarship. Ainsley Horn, University of Akron, Presidential Scholarship. Kaylee Hunt, Lake Sumter State College, Athletic Scholarship. J.C. Hyde, Indiana University, National Merit Finalist Scholarship, Provost Scholarship, Hutton Honors College Scholarship. Elizabeth Isaac, Purdue University, Department of Horticulture and Landscape Architecture Award, Presidential Scholarship. Colin Jacoby, Indiana University, Provost Scholarship. Ruby Jacobs, Northeastern University, Dean Scholarship. Haley Jefferson, University of Alabama, Capstone Scholarship, UA Book Award. Aaron Jenkins, Hanover College, Presidential Scholarship. Chris Jennings, United States Military Academy, West Point, full tuition scholarship. Caitlin Jones, Indiana University, Provost Scholarship. She's probably playing tennis right now, so I'm pretty sure she knows she was recognized. Madeline Juliot, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana Department of Veterans Affairs Scholarship. Keegan Kaiser, Hope College, Road to Hope Scholarship, Presidential Scholarship. Carolyn Canapple, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Brock Kennedy, Indiana University, Press Association Sports Journalist Award. Cody Kawaja, University of Michigan, Academic Scholarship. Jenna Kilner, Western Kentucky University, WKU Border State Scholar Award. We're going to take a break with what we got on the road. Okay, next round. Lewis Knable, Indiana University, U.S. Army ROTC Scholarship, Provost Scholarship. Peyton Coker, Purdue University, Humana Foundation Scholarship. Claire Kramer, Bellarmine University, Scarlet Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship, Bellarmine Scholars Finalist Award, Study Abroad Stipend. Eva Kramer, Bellarmine University, Scarlet Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship, Bellarmine Scholars Finalist Award, Study Abroad Stipend. Lauren Kugler, Indiana University, Provost Scholarship. Sydney Landrum, University of Southern Indiana, David L. Rice Merit Scholarship. Allison Lee, College of Southern Nevada, Louisville Guild Art Merit Award. Kylie Llewellyn, Marian University, St. Francis Academic Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship, Housing Grant. Natalie Lostetter, Western Kentucky University, Academic Merit Scholarship, WKU Border State Scholarship, WKU Greater Louisville Alumni Scholarship. Natalie Lukanovich, Cedarville University, President's Scholar Award. Emma Martin, Purdue University, Rotary Club Scholarship. Kylie McDonald, University of Louisville, Trustee Scholarship. Shanna McKay, Cedarville University, President Scholar Award, Cedarville Excellence Award, Cedarville Fund Scholarship, Pastor's Recommendation Scholarship. Alina McMillan, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Mitchell Meyer, Center College Alumni Scholarship. Faith Melton, University of Southern Indiana, Optimus Club Award. Finn Miller, Eckerd College, Founder Scholarship. Megan Mahankamar, Indiana University, Provost Scholarship, Hutton Honors College Scholarship, IU College Chemistry Excellence Scholarship, National Merit Scholarship. Brady Moore, Malone University Athletic Scholarship. Kylie Moore, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Weston Neville, Miami University, Red Hawk Excellence Scholarship. Carly Needhammer, IUPUI, Jaguar Excellence Award. Kaylee Netter, University of Louisville, Academic Scholarship. Zoe Noling, Western Kentucky University, WKU Border State Scholar Award, Academic Scholarship. Let's give a round of applause for this team.
Good evening. I'm Larissa Yerke, one of the counselors here at Floyd Central, and I will continue reading names. Kara Aiken, University of Louisville, Trustee Scholarship, Loretta M. Bird Scholarship, Harrison REMC General Scholarship. Meadow Anderson, University of Cincinnati, Cincinnati Scholarship. Isaac Anderson, Auburn University, Academic Heritage Scholarship, Timothy Self Memorial Endowed Scholarship. Kayla Ansert, University of Louisville, George Johnson Scholarship. Jennifer Avendano, Ball State University, Presidential Scholarship. Jessica Ayers, Ivy Tech, Skills USA Scholarship. Ava Bandy, University of Alabama Huntsville, Merit Scholarship. Bailey Beck, Indiana University Southeast, IUS Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana State Lodge Fraternal Order of Police Scholarship. Matthew Bell, Rose Holman University, Cooney Gilbert Endowment, Rose Holman Merit Scholar, Rose Holman Institutional Gift, and Lions Club Scholarship. Sashi Bhatia, Georgia Tech Dean's List Scholarship. Danielle Bunker, IUPUI, Jaguar Excellent Award, National Merit Finalist. Rachel Bowling, University of Louisville, Trustees Scholarship. Dakota Bramer, Bellarmine University, Academic Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship. Carson Brown, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Christian Brown, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Kendall Brown, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship. Lily Brown, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Elena Buskirk, Ball State University, Ball State Scholars Award, and Children of Disabled Veterans Scholarship. Clay Callum, Purdue University, Kentucky Builders Exchange Scholarship. Megan Carey, Western Kentucky University, Academic Merit Scholarship, Harvest Homecoming, Who Wants to Be a College Student Scholarship, and Forrester's Competitive Scholarship. Madeline Cabin, Ball State University, Ball State Scholars Award, Ball State Alumni Legacy Scholarship, David and Leanne Rinker Honors College Scholarship for Study Abroad. Wesley Selahusky, United States Air Force Academy Athletic Scholarship. Riley Chumley, Western Michigan University Bronco Merit Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship. Jaden Serencione, University of Toledo, Academic Scholarship and Athletic Scholarship. Byron Clark, University of Cincinnati, College of Engineering Applied Science Scholarship, Cincinnati Century Scholarship. Logan Clark, University of Cincinnati, College of Engineering Applied Science Scholarship, Cincinnati Century Scholarship. Grant Coleman, Butler University, Butler Academic Award. We'll let Grant get up here, take his picture, and then let's give these young ones a round. Next is Luke Collins, Southeast Missouri State University, Athletic Scholarship, Academic Scholarship. Jay Conway, University of Missouri, Mark Twain Academic Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship. Charlie Cook, University of Cincinnati, Cincinnati University Scholarship. Caitlin Cooper, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Alina Cora, Indiana University, Provost Scholarship, Hutton Honors College Scholarship, Hudson and Holland Scholarship, and IU National Hispanic Scholarship. Ezekiel Corwin, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Morgan Cousins, Indiana Wesleyan University, President's Scholarship and OTT Nursing Scholarship. Amber Dalrymple, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Reese Davis, Illinois State University, Redbud Scholar and Athletic Scholarship. Ella Doddridge, University of Virginia, Miss Harvest Homecoming Scholarship. Gavin Doyle, Purdue University, Well-Built Scholarship. Elise Edwards, University of South Florida, Miss America's Outstanding Teen Organization Scholarship. Lauren Edwards, University of Louisville, Trustee Scholarship. Brooke Epleon, Indiana University, Provost Scholarship. Caroline Essex, Ringling College of Art and Design, ARCAD Merit Scholarship. Aaron Evans, Butler University, Initial Acceptance Scholarship. Jonah Facer, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Luke Facer, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship. Zachary Facer, Purdue Polytechnic, New Albany, Claude and Hannah Kegern Scholarship. Allison Farber, University of Memphis, U of M Navy Preparatory Program Scholarship. Kanan Ferry, Indiana University Southeast, Baccalaureate Doctor of Medicine Degree Scholarship. Brandon Fessel, University of Louisville, Trustee Scholarship. Will Fisher, University of Louisville, Trustee Scholarship. Eileen Flanagan, University of Evansville, Presidential Scholarship, Evansville Portfolio School Scholarship, Honors School Scholarship. Alyssa Flick, University of Louisville, Academic Scholarship. Libby Garrett, University of Alabama, Huntsville, Academic Excellence Scholarship. And let's give them a round of applause. You may all have a seat. Thank you. Okay, next is Emma Gaunt, Indiana University Southeast, Academic Scholarship. Mia Gillies, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Chick-fil-A Leadership Scholarship. Hope Gilbert, University of Louisville, Trustee Scholarship. Audrey Giovanco, University of Indianapolis, Richard G. Lugar Academic Recognition Award, Greyhound Choice Award. Victoria Griffin, Indiana University Southeast, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, STEM Scholarship. Okay, that ends my alphabet. I guess I could have squeezed you in the classroom. Thanks, guys.
Almost there, folks. The last presentation tonight is the Mr. and Miss Floyd Central Award. This award is given to a senior male and female who excelled in 4 areas during their time here. Those areas are academics, leadership, service, and character. Those members on the committee commented on how very difficult this decision was. This year's Miss Floyd Central has a 4.99 GPA and will earn an IB in Academic Honors Diploma. She was a member of the Volleyball, Dance Marathon, National Honor Society, Interact, and Diversity Advisory Council. In addition, she spent many hours volunteering at both church and local food pantry and is a member of the National Honor Society. She will be attending the University of Virginia. Please welcome to the podium Miss Floyd Central 2022, Miss Ella Dowling. Ella was also the class president of the class of 2022. She's been instrumental in leading this class, and do not say that lightly, instrumental in leading this class throughout her 4 years at FC. And I've sought out her perspective on multiple occasions and appreciate her concern for all students in her class. That is also evidenced by the most recent recognition of her by her peers for being elected to our prom queen last weekend. Congratulations. This year's Mr. Floyd Central has a 4.76 GPA and will earn an IB in Academic Honors Diploma. He is very active in student government, boys volleyball, Interact, FC Proud, Voice, Orchestra, and his church leadership. He is also involved in tons of other organizations and neck deep in each one of them. He will attend Butler University. Please welcome to the podium Mr. Floyd Central 2022, Mr. Grant Coleman. In addition, Grant is the current vice president in the class as well as president of the NHS. Like Ella, I highly value his perspective and input on all sorts of school-related issues. He is honest and reflective and is an unquestionably service-oriented student. However, I must say that the role I value most from Grant is that he is assistant manager and part-time chef at Amore. Congratulations, Grant. You don't want to go too far. You don't want to go too far unless you need to get your speech. Okay. And now, Grant Coleman, president of the National Honor Society, will give the senior farewell. Thank you all for coming. And we'll have Grant here say his goodbye.
Well, wow. Thank you very much, Dr. Wilden. I'm a little nasally, I have the prom flu or something like that, so forgive me, but shouldn't inhibit my speech too much. I don't think you all would be opposed to me keeping this short, would you? Sorry if I keep it a little short. All right, that's what I thought. I won't go over an hour, I promise, that's fine. As Dr. Wilden said, I'm Grant Coleman, and I'm speaking to you today as the president of Floyd Central's National Honor Society. I'd first like to simply say, wow, congratulations to us. Yeah, I made a scene about that. I know you're sick of hearing this, but I don't think anyone is sick of saying it. We have succeeded impressively over the years in the face of some pretty difficult circumstances. Like Rachel said at the beginning, a global pandemic. We've had school closures, slow internet, late Google Classroom assignments, one of you forgetting to turn off your camera on Google Meet while your mom walked by in a towel, and much more, lots of difficulties. Tonight is a perfect example of how people are paying attention to our successes over these trying times and rewarding us for it greatly. I mean, honestly, I haven't seen this much money being thrown around in this county since Donald Trump started asking for campaign donations. Look at us. Look at us. Look at tonight. We have been recognizing for overcoming and excelling in the face of adversity by people most of us haven't even met prior to tonight, and we should be proud. The lessons we've gained from our tribulating times in school are not tools we should lose after June 5th, 2022, a date that has been in our calendar since kindergarten. I encourage you to take a few moments in the future, whether tonight, this summer, at your wedding, or when you're wearing Velcro sneakers and drinking pudding through a straw, to remember these times and what we've been through. To be constantly thinking of ways to use these lessons that we've learned together to build a better future. A future driven by our generation, propelled by good and fueled off of the lessons we've learned in our youth. One of the biggest life-changing experiential lessons that I've learned personally over the past few years, and I think is a good starting point for you all when reflecting in the days ahead, is that you can't stop, but nothing can stop potential, rather, even when all seems hopeless. And nothing can stop good, even when all seems to be twisted and wrong, and nothing can stop us. We have overcome class of 2022, and we will use it as a mechanism to shape the world for the better. We hear it all the time from people. You youngins are going to be the ones that are going to fix this chaos and change the world. And I hate to agree and be cliche, but we are the ones that are going to fix this chaos and change the world. The universe did everything it could to hold us down over the past couple of years. And as we've seen tonight, it has only caused us to spring up and reveal our true, prevailing nature. And though it seems that this recognition is celebrating what we've done this far, it's truly celebrating the many great things that we will accomplish in the future as well. Godspeed, class of 2022. Congratulations and good night.
He was serious. You guys can leave now. We have no fun with that.